let's see if we can get a challenge done here. We're not too worried about our either.
Good, you've arrived. You know Amduil, yes?
Nope,
I have
didn't
been
talk to
wanting
him.
Tell you secret, dangerous things, but first you must know. Randala, Amduil, and I are members of the Harpers, a group whose members have dedicated their lives to the safety of the realms and its people. We seek men and women of courage to band with us to protect the realms when the realms cannot protect themselves. This is why we approached and hired you. Now, before you understand why I sought these 4 artifacts, you must understand the threat of the Onyx Tower.
The Onyx Tower, Eldritch Tower, the one that crumbled. Yep.
Correct.
Yep, we already know about all this.
Only excellent. I knew you would.
Okay.
Now,
This is where the fun begins. Let's go to the air. Yeah, let's do that one first. Because that's always the fun one. But it's going to be interesting. Because we're going to have ranged. We're going to do so much damage with ranged.
I do not like this, Karn.
Karn.
Am I, the great Hapnazar Doomwing, now reduced to a petty god?
You are not required to like it, Hapnazar. The Zentarum commanded that you guard the Air Foundation. That should be enough. Or should I inform them you have more important matters to attend to?
Curse you. I am well aware of my duty to the Zentarum. Hapnazar Doomwing shall guard the Foundation with his life. Now return to your hole, Karn. The mere sight of you sickens me.
Very well. I shall inform the Black Network of your promise. Should the Air Foundation be captured, your life will be forfeit.
Just throws it back at him immediately, like, yep. You should not have said that. And there's a gem already. We'll take it. That's horrifying. Oh my god, they're immune, or like resistant to range. How are you not dead? Something ain't right. They must need to be meleeed. They must have to be meleeed. Oh my god, they're doing no damage. Yeah, if you build that into your armor and then follow it up with a, follow that up with the damage, or the life leech, yeah, I could see that being. Yep, this is great. Okay. I mean, they never did much damage to begin with, but I remember the Barbarian being a little bit scared about those things. Mostly because it was my first time playing this on Extreme, and remembering that in Baldur's Gate 1, they were horrifying. Oh, for goodness sake. Come here. Okay, taking care of that problem. Snowy, that is the clouds. We are up in the clouds, so... Not snow, but our most dangerous floor we could ever ask for. I mean, I guess a floor of lava would be more painful. But either way, you're gonna die if you touch it, so they probably have about the same equal. Oh no. You've got to be kidding, it sent me that way. I can't believe it sent me that way. What a load of crap. You're dead, right? Apparently not. Oh, really? They're resistant to an element like that. It just deletes the damage type. That's weird. I ain't getting that loot. I want to be clear, though. We're hitting these guys for 187. That means half my damage is being cut. We're hitting for like 350 a shot here, I think. I just realized something, though. When, he threw his rock at me? Yeah, he aimed where I would have been had the wind not been affecting me. So they don't even know where you're gonna be. Like, they don't even account for the wind. Getting knocked off this ledge seems like a scary thing that could be in my future still, but hasn't happened yet. Ah! Look how little damage I'm taking, by the way. If you've noticed that. There's just no threat of death out here because I have a huge damage cut now. Well, it's only a third of it, but yeah. Elemental damage cut by a third. And I think it's 80% because I have that 50% from the evasion. A little scary. For them, mind you, not me. I'm having a great time. Like I'm playing on easy. Now I'm gonna die for saying that. Oh, that pushed me alarmingly far. Oh, to hell with that. No! Yep, that'll do it. That'll kill you. Throw rocks, you asshole. Stop it. How are you blocking as a freaking tornado? Get out of here. Probably just block the... What am I talking about? You can't block the rock. Because I have Dwarven War Song up. Stop that! Oh my god. Alright. We're not really getting much out of here. This is where you get the topaz if the game is kind. Nope. No, but what was that? I went from nothing to 500 right off the ledge, game! What are you doing? There was no build up to that. Those are the slippiest shoes he could have worn today. He's like, what did you bring to the air domain? My bowling alley loafers? Come on, Baldur. Nah, we're not dealing with you throwing 50 rocks like that. Stop! 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 I really dislike this place. There's no point to kill that, is there? Good. Alright. The wind's moving, I'm not shooting. Okay. Get about 3 shots when the wind's... I'm going right through them. I'm getting these tornadoes. Ouchie. Fine. Get the tornado. That guy's not even a threat. The only thing that's really a threat up in the air domain is gravity. I mean, that makes sense, but it's also annoying. Oh, hell with that. You come over here. think you could just block the ball with a shot, couldn't you? Yep. No! Stop it! Stop it! Holy Jesus. How am I supposed to approach if he won't stop throwing? Whew. Okay, goodbye. I really want to see what our damage is once they're not immune to my crap. Hi, please. Thank you. Got the topaz. We're out of here. You know what? I'm gonna walk back to save because I hate it here. All right. Yep, we'll take it. Place is always the worst. Funny thing is the first time I got here, well, that was with the Necromancer, but as far as extreme playthroughs, that was with the Barbarian, which was super easy because we had 50% extra movement speed, which meant we weren't getting launched off the cliff, but we could fight the wind to make the jumps really easy. Good. We're not worried about the money. We're just worried about taking these guys out. Alright, it's the wind end. Dang it! Of course he dodged it. Hey! Stop running away! Nice. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We're just gonna sit right here. This hits a clean. Oh my god, he's moving off the ledge. No, 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 no. I don't think he's supposed to be able to do that, to be honest with you. I think they kind of just said he's on a lower altitude, but you're not supposed to shoot at him. You're just supposed to run. We're dead. We were dead. Yep. As soon as I saw the wind pick up from like 0 to 5,000, like it typically does when it wants to kill you. Yeah. You're done. You're done at that point. Yeah. Got it. Understandable. You just said that was it. You're taking a dip. What? How am I not getting crits? Okay, he's gone. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully with less falling to our demise. They're not really worth killing. I don't even think their XP is worth much. Let me do this. Please. 4, 8, 6, 7, 2. Ah! 6724, 6762. That's how little XP they are. We need 10,000 XP. He's giving us, what, 25 to kill him? Yeah, it's actually comical how bad that XP is. Now this guy needs to die because he's blocking one of the... It would send it that. Oh my god, there's a guy right there. Oh Jesus, I didn't realize that guy was. If you stop to shoot. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna suck. Yep, this sucks. We're dead. And he died too. Why are they so evil? They were not this evil when I played as the barbarian. Like, seriously, calm down, game. So I've had them throw boulders at me when I'm point blank in their face, but when I was the barbarian, it didn't do that. They're just like, oh, no, that'd be silly and cheap. Come on, wind, be kind. Never mind. Wind! 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 Stop! You were just non-stop there. It never stopped. It just changed directions instantaneously. It's like, whoops. What's a cooldown period? You're dead. What is happening? Is the dwarf just susceptible to the wind? You would think he'd be more resistant. Maybe if you had the knockback resistance, it would help? Starting to wonder if it would. Good, get rid of him. That's one of them down. Interesting drop. Yeah, there's one more up here, and I need to take care of him before we deal with anything else. I was looking for the enemy. That just started zipping me. Yeah, we're gonna stay on this for a little bit, because I ain't risking that. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go to the next save point, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, it's weird, but if the wind starts pushing you, and then you move into it, swing, it's like you start going with the wind instantly. Please, 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 please stop running away. Oh, like that? Just like that, exactly like that. I'm glad I saved, because you just glitched me through a rock. A rock! No hitbox, just gone. And instantly dead, like, okay. This air domain is evil against the dwarf. I don't know why. Well, I mean, dwarves don't like the air, I'm sure, but... Super evil. There we go. We'll take it. We're going back to save. Maybe I just need to spam jump more, because I think I did that with the barb. Jump seems to solve all of your issues. Spamming, of course. That's how it always ends up, isn't it? Just spam. Oh, well. See? I was not actively jumping and instead hit a different button. That was my bad. We're dead. He instant reacted. Sheesh. You know, this area is the worst. If there's a worst area in the game, it's this one, because it's just okey doke off a ledge you died. We're dead. Yep, the wind fought me. Are you kidding? Come on. Are you done, game? Have you had your fun? Please. Just let me get there. Well, I can't make the jump. He'll just shoot me instantly, you know. Yep. Nope, and he did it point blank. He's not supposed to do that. They're not supposed to do that. But sometimes they just forget that they're not supposed to do that, and then they do it, and you're dead. Because they did that. It don't work right if they're doing that point blank, you know? Dead. Can I please land on this god dang platform? What in the world is with this tornado? What an asshole. We have to outrange him, that's it. Nope, we can't shoot right now. We'll immediately go Mach 10 backwards if we stop. There, he's dead. Forgotten about. His mom won't write, his dad won't write. Nobody will. Because he's just a douche. Yeah, frickin' gem. All right. I'm going back and saving again. We should not still be in this frickin' domain. I should probably just move ahead. You know, like, none of the rewards matter to me, and the loot is just gems. Like, the XP's not good, the gems are forgotten about. I can just buy them. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move forward. Get dumpstered anyway, I guess. Why am I hitting the orb? I don't want the orb. Come here. You're going away, Mr. Orb. That sector was just bad. I think right up here is the save point and we're done. As long as you don't stop to try and, like, interact with any of the map, it's fine. Just don't interact with it. The second you try to interact with this section, they're like, nah, that was a mistake on your part. Die, tornado! Alright, now we gotta get back. The wind would be ever so kind to send us that way. And save. Just, if you get one of those done, just save. Unless you're the barb. The barb is cool. The barb, you just rip through it. As dwarf, not so much. It's just funny that their damage is so low. Like, I'm taking 0 damage, and I'm like, look at how tanky we are. You know what we ain't tanking? Gravity. Yeah, I have a feeling the wind's gonna betray me, and it would've. Where's the next one going? Nope. Would've betrayed me again, huh? Okay, we made it. Good. You know what? No. We made a section. That's a save. What are we really getting out of this? Just topaz, and I don't care about that. Yeah, we're out of here. We're out of here. We're done. Go over here and fight these idiots, I guess. We're just gonna die because I have to block? No, what is with this wind right now? Oh my god. That wind wanted me dead. You think it wouldn't care? Because, you know, it's just an element. Nature and stuff, but nope. There we go. Okay. That's another saver. We will savor that victory. We're doing okay since we just, you know, decided to not use ranged. You know what? Let's just get out of here. Abdazar, we're coming for you. What? What? Nah. Game. What? How did I go flying that way? I wasn't even looking that way. It's like, yeah, you're dead. Excuse me? Yep, they don't die unless you melee them. There's no way it had that kind of health just for fun. Mind? Boulder Man? No. You know what? You're it. You're on my shit list. You're out of here. Goodbye. Why do you have so much health? Look at that. What is going on here? Something ain't right there. Something ain't adding up, you know? Come on, Abdazar. We need to find you and be done with you. This is a really short section if you're not falling off the thing repeatedly, you know it? You just go right through and it's done. There, go to Abdazar.
Tremble in fear, adventurer. You now face the all-powerful Abdazar Doomwing, Sky Mage of the Zentarum. Pray now to whatever deity you worship because your death is at hand. Attack! I am coming!
Land, Abdazar. Oh, boy. I think I didn't just chunk his health out. What was that? I think it's crits. Oh, they didn't really cut my damage. Well, at least we don't miss anymore. Oh, he went to the air. Didn't like that, Abdazar? That was no slow. Yeah, I am immune to slow. So I can't be stunned anymore. I can't be stunned or slowed. Okay, that's better than I thought. Oh, they're all dead. Okay, Abdazar, come on down. Okay. Yep. Bye-bye, Abdazar. Okay. Go break some of these. Okay. And when we fight this, or when we break this, jump away. Because you can fall through that platform and die. Just decide sometimes that it's gonna do that. So you gotta be ready for it. Any gems over here we didn't get? I think we're good. Not that we care. Kind of have all of our stuff upgraded. That was what I'm talking about. It tried. I landed it, pushed me through it. All right.
Well, there must have been 50, no, 100 men. Well, I could have easily handled them, but they took me by surprise. Give me 200 soldiers and I'll go and take back the Air Foundation. I promise it.
Promise? Are you a man of your word, Abdazar? Have you ever broken a promise?
The great Abdazar Doomwing always keeps his promises. Just give me 300 soldiers and I promise to take back the Air Foundation without fail.
Then let me remind you of your promise to guard the Air Foundation with your life. The Zentarum wish to collect on that promise now. No, give me another chance, please. Let me redeem myself. You are past redemption. But rest assured, I will let the world know that Habdazar Doomwing was a man of his word.
Well, that's it for him. Okay, time to do the next one. These are usually a lot quicker. Okay. Earth element? Yeah, sure, why not?
Very well.
Earth goes pretty quick, too. Take me there.
The ele-
They are coming, Luvia. The Harpers have hired
Here I am.
4 elemental foundations from us.
Do not concern yourself with such trivial matters. I will deal with them soon enough.
Trivial. Do not underestimate them. It was such thinking that led to your disgrace at the manor.
Psst. I know my feelings well. Almost as well as yours, Karn. Yes. Perhaps we shall speak of feelings another time. But now I must prepare for the arrival of my guests. Soon the world will witness the full glory of my science, and those lapdogs of the Harpers will help me.
Yes. Show us this science of yours. Just do not fail the Zentarum again.
All right, time to go. I forget which way's the right way. This is always the question. Ow. Well, they die quick, but they also hurt a lot. The shotgun really elevates. Excuse me. Ow. I was hoping it would do a thing where if I would use the shotgun, only the first one would hit. Back it off. I didn't lose anything, right? Because I will absolutely reload if I lost something. Good enough. This has really been a pretty easy one. Now, I say that right after the air elemental, or air foundation, but yeah, that was just... Well, okey dokes with gravity are not really what I... Not what I mean by difficulty. Hey. Don't really need jade, but... Because we kind of bought everything we need. Maybe if it's enough, I can make something that's a little bit higher end. I don't know. Gone. I don't know if that's a wise decision to do that way. At least if they're looking at you, you know? I think if you do any damage before they get an attack off, they will cancel their approach. Any damage. I think even dot damage counts. No, it won't. That's usually the noise he makes when he's gonna leave. That one just decided to take 2 to the jib and was just like, yeah, it's fine. Ow! Okay, ouch. Just laugh. craft his way through that hit. You have a lot of tankiness to him, though. At least our health back is pretty good. I'm not sure about Great Fortitude. I feel like that stat is, I usually get it at the end because I have so many levels anyway, so who cares, but... There you go. Yeah, those guys are a little bit dangerous. But I do remember it taking a lot of hits to bring them down, so we shouldn't be bringing them down instantly with the shotgun. I'm not going the right way, am I? It might be. I always make this mistake when I come to the Earth Foundation is... I try to go to the side areas and take care of all that. Yep, we're going the right way. Gotta be careful with these guys because they can roll into you. Wow! Apparently one of my elements is their counter. Yeah, they're definitely not a threat if you're doing that. Hitting for 382 a shot. Yeah, good luck with that. Hey, or do every run of this game just turn into crossbow bow shooting? Not typically, no. I mean, you have to do that against some enemies, yes, but, is he missing, or is that just not hitting? Like, well, you know what I mean. Most of the time it becomes blocking up close. This is the first one where I've more committed to this. Typically you get up close and you just like hold the block up. This is the first one where we've used it a lot. I think I'm going the right way. Because I thought this one was more, well, I don't want to say more interesting. It was interesting seeing it with me not focusing on just doing the typical high-end strength build, you know? Plus, the dwarf had all that extra loot finding, so we got to make all of our stuff super early. Okay, I think we've fought our way through here, so we're good there. Yep. This way. Wait. Okay, no, it wasn't that way. There's some sections of this game that are pretty focused on you having the crossbow, or not the crossbow, but you kind of have to use range because walking up to something will just be the end of you. At least on this difficulty. Come why he was so focused on throwing rocks. He could have rolled into me or tried, but I guess not. There we go. Are you guys not a fan of the crossbow style? Which way? Please don't shoot at the rock. There's a guy who will eat your armor. We do not want to lose it. Take it. You don't even need these gems. This is usually your best way to get gems. To like make your gear, but... Oh, I actually ran out of energy. Wow. I haven't heard that for a while. Oh, we're about to be done with Earth. No, we're backing up. Another level? Really? Yep, we'll take it. You do not want to get the final hail of bolts, though. Let's just grab this up. For some reason, the dwarf... Yeah, he's not gonna max out his stuff. Who else had that issue? I think the monk did. Or was it the cleric? Might have been both. But you end up with so many abilities, it's like you actually have to hit max level. No, some of them did better than that. Like, they got there sooner. But yeah, I think it was what? Oh my god. Wow, I just crit him for 812? Alright. Not having a good time, are we? Boss fight. Hello, Miss. Miss Luvia. Hurry, hurry.
You again. I cannot tell you how pleased I am to see you. I wish to thank you for your help at Bloodmire Manor. Surprised? Yes. Thanks to your wanton destruction of my creations, I've come to realize some grave errors in my thinking. Originally, I had thought to create life from death. True life, not undeath. Taking the best traits from existing creatures and bending them to my will to form a whole new species. But then you arrived and destroyed all that I had made. It was at that point I realized the truth of it all. What good is the creation of life if all it takes is a sharp sword to end it? Death. Destroyer of all. That was the missing element that prevented my experiments from reaching their evolutionary pinnacle. But no more. The solution is at hand, and you shall help me.
I don't know why you're not targeting her right now, but there you go. Ha! That was a boss fight, apparently. Yep. That was that boss fight. I mean, that boss fight is pretty much a demand that you use range because she just... Well, not necessarily. We did it with the Barbarian and not use range. But yeah, we just, yeah, deleted her. Yeah. Yeah. I was indeed the boss fight. Alright. Okay.
You have...
Alright. I like how you go through the 3 that has... Well, 2 of them have people you don't even know who they are, but 2 of them you do, which I like. The only thing I'm not sure of is the frog guy say about the Sea Mother. I don't think the Sea Witch you fight later has any affiliation with it. I don't believe so. I think they just had 2 people. And maybe they wanted them to show up, like, earlier in the story, but they just couldn't get to that point.
You are to go to the
Yep, here we go.
Are you well, Lady Aragazia? Or should I call you Isagora now?
What do you want, Khan?
I am merely concerned for your well-being. It was quite a ferocious blaze you set at Firewind Manor, and you look a little worse for wear.
Do not play with me, human, or I shall nullify our alliance with your death.
Then lick your wounds quickly, Dragon. The same adventurer who made a fool of you at Firewind Manor is now headed here.
Let the little worm come. I shall repay it tenfold for the humiliation I have suffered.
Now, this place was usually a pain. Okay, those guys are evasive. Well, it is a flying creature. I think anything that flies like that, like those little bats and things, they're always evasive like that. But, unfortunately, we're gonna have to save that for next time. So, we have 2 domains left in Act 3, and then it's Act 4, which is really just the push to the tower, which is all just one. It's a few stages, which none of them that big. So next time we're gonna finish the game here. Yeah, I must say the dwarf is just going so smoothly now. I mean, we do have our best gear already. It's gonna be a little questionable with the undead. We may have to use our melee just to, you know, save on that time span of killing. But yeah. We've already seen a crit with the crossbow for 800, and we also deleted the earth element boss fight. So hopefully the dragon's not too dissimilar, though she does have notoriously low health because it's split in 2 chunks. But because she has really good ranged attacks, they didn't want her to have a lot because it'd be annoying. Strangely, the dwarf is super tanky, but I think when I did it with all the other characters, I didn't commit resources to make a lot of constitution. So like now, because I pretty much have the +5 setup, which is what you can get from every other difficulty, is like end goal gear, we're really tanky, like super tanky. The only thing we could really do is rip the sword apart and put that to a +5, which will have to be after we complete the water element, which we will do anyway, because why not? Then it'll be +5. Then we'll have truly best gear outside of making +15, which is super expensive, by the way. Probably not going to see that anyway. The only way we do that is if we use, and what I was thinking of doing was getting a cleric to run through and level up her wisdom and then make wisdom, like, pieces. So she could just make, or buy all the gems we need and send them over. The problem is the gems you want are, like, super grindy. So I don't know what we're going to do there. If we want to have a playthrough where I'm the barbarian with like an insane amount of power, yeah, we're going to have to figure something out for that, but we'll see how that goes after we complete the dwarf playthrough. But either way, yeah, we're pretty much facing the end next time we play this, but I do have to get out of here for the night. So thanks everybody so much for hanging out and watching. Good night, good afternoon, good morning, whichever the case is for you. I'm out of here. Stay majestic.